This is the CBS Radio Network.
This is WADC First in Akron.
This concludes the broadcast day of WAKR-FM, Akron, Ohio. WAKR-FM is owned and operated by the Summit Radio Corporation of Akron, Ohio, and broadcasts on an assigned frequency of 97.5 megacycles with a power of 5,000 watts. We invite you now to tune to WAKR-AM 1590 kilocycles on your regular radio dial for the finest in radio entertainment and the latest news.
A great new force in the newer, greater Akron. All new 1150.
WCW, Akron.
Station WHKK in the O'Neill Store Building in Akron is owned and operated by the WHKK Broadcasting Company, transmitting on an assigned frequency of 640 kilocycles.
This is Mutual in Canton, WAND 900 on your radio dial.
Unsurpassed high fidelity, adult entertainment is yours on distinctively different WCNO, serving all of northeastern Ohio from Canton, Ohio.
These are your homeward bound stations in Canton, WHBC and WHBC-FM.
These are your good neighbors, WHBC, AM and FM in Canton.
A good practices station. This station is a member of NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters, and proudly observes the association's standards of good practice.
And so we conclude another day of broadcasting activities from stations WHBC and WHBC-FM in Canton, Ohio, both owned and operated by the Ohio Broadcasting Company. WHBC broadcasts on a frequency of 1,480 kilocycles with a power of 5,000 watts, and WHBC-FM broadcasts on a frequency of 94.1 megacycles with a power of 15,000 watts, both pursuant to the authority granted by the Federal Communications Commission in Washington, D.C. We are leaving the air at approximately 1 minute after midnight and will resume broadcasting at 5:55 a.m. this morning. Until then, this is Tom Morrison speaking for our engineer, George Schramm, and the entire personnel, and wishing you one and all a very pleasant good night and good morning.
From the Youngstown area, WBBW AM and FM.
WCLT FM and AM in Newark, Ohio.
This is your Cleveland Indians baseball station, WFAH FM. Alliance.
WFIN. This is Lima, WIMA, AM and FM.
Be sure to hear the third running of the West Virginia Derby from beautiful Wheeling Downs tonight after the ball game on WOMP-FM, Bel Air, Ohio.
WPAY with FM in Portsmouth.
This is WPFB, Middletown.
You're in tune with Radio Rio, WRIO-FM, Ashtabula, Ohio.
970 on your AM dial or 97.1 on your FM dial, WREO, AM or FM at Ashtabula, Ohio, Radio 97.
This is WSOM, the wonderful sound of music in Salem, Ohio, the prestige station in eastern Ohio.
This is WTIG 990 on your radio dial in Massillon.
Radio voice of Ohio's foremost agricultural area, WWST AM and FM.
Tops in static-free radio, WWST-FM Worcester, 104.5 megacycles on your static-free frequency modulation dial.
Presentation of the world's pioneer broadcasting station, KDKA, here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Channel 2, KDKA Television, Westinghouse in Pittsburgh.
WCAE in the Carlton House, where George Washington never slept.
This is 1250 on your radio dial. WCAE in Pittsburgh, your favorite station for music and news.
WIIC, Pittsburgh.
This is Channel 11, WIIC Television. Nothing finer in sight in Pittsburgh.
You're right on 9, WSTV Television, Steubenville, Wheeling.
Now that another broadcast day is ended, we sincerely hope that WTRF Television has been a source of entertainment, education, and information for all throughout the day. It is our desire to bring you a well-balanced diet of good programming for your viewing pleasure, and a full coverage of news and special events as they happen. Our transmitter, bringing you black and white, as well as compatible color, is located on Kirkwood Heights, Bridgeport, Ohio. Our studio and offices are located in the Ogden Building, 1329 Market Street in Wheeling, West Virginia. WTRF television is authorized by the Federal Communications Commission in Washington, D.C., operates on a frequency of 174 to 180 megacycles with 316,000 watts of visual power. WTRF television is owned and operated by WTRF Television Incorporated. Till tomorrow morning at 6:15 when we resume our telecasting operations, our entire staff at WTRF Television wishes you a pleasant good night.
Those are sounds in the night when the owl takes flight in the old dog days at the moon. When the stars shine bright in the pale moonlight, we'll be playing you records soon.
This is WWSW Pittsburgh, PA. On the air to service you.
24 hours a day.
Those are sounds in the night when the owl takes flight and the old dog days at the moon. When the stars shine bright in the pale moonlight, we'll be playing your records soon. Listen to the stars.
First with the news, this is the Friendly Voice Radio, WWVA, and WWVA FM in Wheeling.